kind of look like I'm in scrubs or something right now. Believe you me, I am definitely not in scrubs. This is a little dress, which I will show you in 2 seconds. So we are vlogging again today. I'm really on like a vlogging kick at the minute, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. Today is just one of those days where I am doing loads of different bits and pieces, so I thought I would take out the camera and do a little day in the lifestyle vlog. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So first, let's show you what I'm wearing. Okay, a little look at my OOTD slash my scrub dress. So this is like an old dress from Zara that I just bought out today because I honestly was looking in my wardrobe and I think everything is currently sitting downstairs in a washing basket that just is finished being washed and needs to be ironed, but I don't want to do that. So I just bought out this dress, and I don't think I've worn this dress in about 2 years, so I am definitely getting my wear out of it. So it's kind of like a blush pink nudie kind of style kimono dress, and I'm wearing these little slides from Zara. Really simple, but it's comfy and it's really warm outside, so I'm keeping cool in this. It's really lightweight. So that is my outfit today. Not gonna lie, I really regretted wearing these slides because just before I picked up this camera, I had to run down the street and go to the fishmongers and get some fish because they closed on a Monday, so I was fishless yesterday. So I went down to pick up my like 2 days worth of fish from the fishmongers. I spent the whole time walking down the street trying to keep my shoes on because they wouldn't stay on. I don't know what it is. I feel like my feet have swollen. Is that a thing? I know you swell in the heat, but like your whole body swells in the heat, but I feel like my feet have just stayed like that. One foot in particular, I don't know why I'm telling you about my feet. If you don't like feet, I'm sorry, but my feet are like swelling and I don't know what to do about it. So I'm actually gonna take these slides off and just leave them here because I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of uncomfortable now. So right now I have to go downstairs. I want to, wait, it's gonna get really dark and we're bright again. So I want to marinate my salmon fillets. I just get like 2 fillets of salmon. This is actually going to do me two days. I have 2 fillets of salmon. I also have 2 fillets of hake, so that's just what I'm going to eat today and tomorrow. And I'm going to marinate this salmon in some garlic and olive oil. I'm also going to put on some quinoa. That will do me like for like salads for 3 days or something like that, because it's much easier to just kind of batch cook it instead of trying to cook small little portions of quinoa at a time. So I'm going to do that while I'm marinating my salmon, have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to go upstairs and finish editing my video that's going to go up tonight. So it's all very productive today in Shea Grace. And as always, while I am trying not to pour water on my new phone, I'm gonna put a YouTube video on while I am doing all of my jobs, because that's how I get through daily chores. Oh, the birds! I feel like Mary Poppins. Or the bird lady from Home Alone. She's Irish. Okay, salmon done. Now I'm going to do my quinoa. Okay, let's put my vlog on silent. So I'm just gonna leave this quinoa here to cook up for like 20 minutes. Is this simmering? We'll turn you down another bit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just leave the lid on my quinoa and let that simmer away for like 20, nearly hit my head, 20 minutes while I go and do some more editing, I guess. Okay, it's time for lunch. I have made the most random, well, it's not really random, it kind of is, random concoction of things. Hold on, let me put you down. I was sitting upstairs at my desk and I was like, what do I want for lunch? I had the salmon on already, so I was having salmon, but I was like, do I want it with a salad? Do I feel like carrots? And I really don't feel like a salad right now, but do you ever just get in one of those moods where you actually just don't know what you want to eat? Like, you just don't know. And I don't have tons of stuff in the house at the minute because I really need to go and do some groceries. Oh, My cooker just went off, so we might go and do some groceries later on. I didn't really know what I wanted to eat, so I just ended up waiting until the salmon was cooked and then putting other random things on my plate. So I've ended up with some salmon. So this is the salmon that I done earlier on in the garlic and olive oil. I just kind of left it marinating in the fridge, and then I sauteed up some tender stem broccoli because I had some in the fridge, and then I really felt like some sweet corn, so I'm just having some sweet corn. Honestly though, it was getting to the point where I was gonna just eat some random thing. So I was gonna have some salmon and some sweet corn, then I was gonna have an apple, you know, just eat loads of like random separate food items instead of putting things that actually go together. I don't know, I'm in a weird eating mood today. I really need to like expand on my meals because I just end up eating the same things all the time and I think I just get bored of them. If you've got any good like meal ideas, like healthy meal ideas preferably, leave them down below for me because I need to start experimenting a little bit more and I would appreciate some help. I love to cook. I just obviously don't really sit down and think of new and inventive recipes all the time. I want to start experimenting with my meals a little bit more. So if you do have anything that you like to eat, leave it down in the comments for me. Okay, lunch was yummy. It is a little bit later now though, and I am in the midst of doing a little bit of cleaning in the house. But I just took a break to get some tea and I'm going back up to my room now. But I was in the middle of re-clearing out. You will know if you watched my closet organization. I did organize my closet and it was really clean. But clearly over the last couple of weeks, I've just started throwing random things in it again and it's messy. So I was in the middle of cleaning or just organizing my shoes and I came across a box of shoes that I have yet to show you and I have yet to wear, which honestly is a little bit embarrassing, but I'm going to show you them and I'm going to tell you why I haven't worn them yet. Okay, let's get these babies out. Okay, so these are the shoes. I am very embarrassed that I haven't worn these yet. I'm gonna have to sit at this really awkward angle if I'm going to leave the camera here. But story behind them before I actually show you them. So I got these last year and I never ended up wearing them because when I purchased them, I know everybody says there's like certain Louboutins, you can obviously see they're Louboutins. Certain Louboutins are really, really uncomfortable to wear. And these ones, when I tried them on, I was in between going between this heel height and the lower heel height, and I ended up going for the higher heel height. That's a lot of H's because they actually were really, really comfortable to walk in when I bought them and I didn't think I was going to have a problem with them. So I got them home, and then kind of in the second half of last year we didn't have the best weather and I didn't really want to wear them because I didn't want to get them destroyed basically. But in that period of time up until now, I think something has happened to my foot. Like, I honestly think there is something wrong with my foot. I think I might have hurt it when I was walking or pulled something in it because I feel like it's permanently swollen. I'm talking about feet again. Why am I talking about feet again? But I feel like it's quite swollen, and I went to actually put them on like, oh, maybe about 4 weeks ago, and my foot was so sore. And it's not like I have fallen arches or anything like that. That's not what the problem is. I honestly have no idea what happened to it. I was talking to mum about it and I had one of those, do you know when you're like asleep and you're woken up in the middle of the night by your leg like having a spasm or something like that, like you're getting a really bad cramp in your calf? I feel like that's what might have happened to my foot, and it like pulled muscles or something because the pain kind of went the whole way from my knee down to my toes. So I feel like that might have actually pulled muscles in my leg slash the arch of my foot possibly, and it's really, really painful to actually wear these just on one foot. It's like the foot doesn't fit into them properly or something like that because it's swollen. But I've been finding that with some other shoes too, but the other shoes are flats and I don't really have an issue wearing the flats. It's just because these are heels. So that is why I have not worn these shoes yet, and it's not because I don't like them, because I really, really love them and I would love to wear them, but I haven't yet. So I'm gonna unbox them for you and show you what I got. Okay, so these, before I get them out, are called the Neo Alto heels. So when you open the box you get a little dust bag for your shoes, and then this is what they look like. my god, like I'm serious, are these not the most beautiful pair of heels? Honestly, I die. So I absolutely love that they're like a classic shape of a shoe. I really wanted a pointed toe heel because honestly I don't really own a load of pointed toe heels. Most of my heels are barely there open-toed sandals. So this here is a really good staple shoe to have. But my god, do they not just look so elegant? Like, can you see the way the side of the shoe goes? It actually just would look so flattering, and does look so flattering on your foot. And then the front dips down here so you can see a little bit of your toes. There's a tiny little cut out here as well, and it's almost like a mesh or like a lace mesh, and I just think they're so beautiful. I'm gonna try and put this shoe on my right foot because there's nothing wrong with my right foot, it's my left foot is the one that's the issue. But they're that kind of lace mesh, and then a black suede with the lovely red soles that are completely spotless because they have not been worn yet. So yeah, those are my Christian Louboutin Neo Alto. I got them in the 100s, so that's the highest heel, and I love how thin the heel is. They're just the most elegant looking shoes. Like honestly, they are so elegant. And as I said earlier on, I know an awful lot of people say that some of the Louboutin heels are very uncomfortable to wear, but when I was walking around in these in the store, I made sure to walk around in these, and I made sure to walk around in the lower heel, and I just thought these were so comfortable, and they made your leg look really good, the slightly higher heel. And the slightly higher heel wasn't any less comfortable to walk in than the lower heel was. So I really love these, and I really hope that I can wear them soon. So that's them. I think I'm gonna get such good wear out of these whenever my foot does start cooperating. Okay, so this is what they look like on. Honestly though, I just want to be able to wear them. They're so pretty. So see the way you can kind of see my foot through the actual shoe? Oh my god, I just love them. They're so elegant. Honestly, they are really easy to walk in. Like really easy to walk in despite the heel being so thin. Oh my god, I just really want to wear them. So I really hope my left foot starts behaving, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. These are just going to be sitting in a box for a while until it does. Imagine I had like a minor fracture or like a really bad permanent sprain. That's probably not a thing. But imagine there was something actually wrong with my foot and I've just kind of left it to do its thing over the last like couple of months or month and a half or whatever. But that's them up close. I love them. I'm about to go do something that I've been wanting to do for weeks now. I have been wanting to get an ice cream cone for weeks now, and I swear to god this tastes so good. Also, when I was getting it, the girl was saying she can't even keep the flakes, like these little flake chocolate things, out in the regular air anymore because they're melting. So that's how warm it is here at the minute. Okay, I'm back from my walk. I'm just getting some water out of the fridge here to cool down because it's pretty damn warm outside. I try to leave my walks till the evening. I can never do a walk in the middle of the day because I'd never get anything done. So say I went out for a walk there like 6ish, and I'm back in now at 7 o'clock, and I basically do the same walk every single day. Well, not every single day. I do the same walk every day. I do the walk. I kind of don't tend to change it up too often because I just like it. I know it works. I do plenty of hills, so I feel like I'm getting a bit of a workout on my legs, and I like to walk as fast as I possibly can as well because running is no bueno for me and my knees. So yeah, anyway, I'm just back in for my walk and I have a massive glass of water here. I feel so much better for doing that now because I was kind of like him and Han over whether to go for a walk, and I was just being lazy, like completely and utterly lazy. But I had that ice cream cone earlier on, so I was like, you know what, I would feel better. I'm just holding a spoon. I would feel better if I went for the walk, and I wouldn't feel as guilty for eating the ice cream then. So yeah, I kind of totally got out of a routine of walking after I came home from Greece, and decided I was going to start eating some Easter eggs too. So a few pounds went on and I was like, no, we're getting back out for the walks now. So I feel so much better and I don't feel as tired anymore, and I feel like my clothes just fit that tiny little bit better too. I know people would say like, Grace, you're stupid, don't be silly, but you know yourself when you don't feel comfortable in something and you're like, do you know what, all I need to do is just literally walk and that's it. So I've been getting back into it anyway, thank God. But what I do want to start doing is some weights and things for my arms, just to tone them up a little bit, because I don't actually mind doing weights. I kind of like doing them, so I'm going to start doing those at home a little bit more. So anyway, I am just going to drink this big old glass of water. I'm not overly hungry, but I know I should eat something before 8 o'clock, because if I don't, then I get hungry at like 10 o'clock at night. So I'm just going to stick some like carrots or something in the oven and just eat a massive bowl of like honey glazed carrots or something like that. So that is what I'm gonna do now, and then I should probably get stuck into some ironing. Also, these flowers are like staring at me. How sad do they look? I need to get new flowers. Maybe I should do some groceries tomorrow. Okay, it is a little bit later now. I have had my dinner and now I'm doing something that's not incredibly fun, called ironing. Ironing is that one thing, I think everybody has that one thing that they hate doing. Ironing is that one thing for me. I don't mind, well, maybe hoovering as well. I'm not a huge fan of hoovering, but ironing is my one thing that I just, the thoughts of doing ironing just kill me, like they really do. So I have to take breaks when I'm doing them. So sometimes I'll go and I'll just check Instagram, make myself a cup of tea, grab myself some water. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here because I really want to get some housework done this evening. If you want to see some more vlogs, make sure to give this a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments as well if you're enjoying them, because I will definitely start vlogging more often if you want to see them. Obviously today it was a little bit of a like stay around the house, get some work done type of a day. So this is like a real standard day in the life of Grace. Nothing too crazy was happening. I wasn't going anywhere too fun, just getting some work done. But if you like seeing these types of vlogs, I like watching these types of vlogs on other people's channels, so maybe other people like watching them too. But yeah, if you want to see some more, make sure to let me know down in the comments. But I will leave this vlog here for this evening. I'm gonna go take off my makeup because you can see it's like quite shiny right now. So thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye.